Alola, this is the Shining Ally, and we are going to continue on our Pokemon Ultra Sun playthrough. Game courtesy of Nintendo, Pokemon Company, and Game Freak for just making it and allowing me to purchase and play it on the channel. I'm really enjoying the playthrough. So, without all that necessity, let's go through and recap. Last time we took on the water trial, and we had a surprise totem Pokemon that I was not expecting. And with that, the totem Pokemon blew us out of the water. So I took a little bit of breather through the holiday the last couple of days to grind up our team and prepare a lot better for not only this trial, but the trials to come. Hopefully we won't have to ever experience a loss like that again. That all said, this is our team and this is the strategy. We are going to open up with Serta, the Flaffy, who has Charge, Thunder Wave, Thunder Shock, and Cotton Spore. We will use Thunder Wave to paralyze the totem Pokemon like we did last time and do as much damage as we can before Flaffy gets knocked out. Then we'll switch out to Inkay and set up a light screen and a reflect as best as possible. And then we'll cue in our attackers. Well, Inkay the Squidward. Then we got Sam the Eagle, who's holding a Sharp Beak, level 20. Its most powerful move is Wing Attack, and that should do a lot of damage. And if that doesn't finish it off, we have the Noibat, who I leveled up to level 23. Everyone else is at 20, but I wanted to learn Air Cutter, which Noibat learned to level 23. A more powerful special attack flying type move. And hopefully this will do more damage because flying types are good against bug types. That's a water bug, and you know what birds do to bugs, right? And then we'll finish it up with Roxy, the Rockruff. We finally got the nickname in off screen. Courtesy of my brother who proposed the idea. And Roxy is just a spoof off of, well, a lot of different spawns of Roxy. Roxanne! Rock Throw will definitely be helpful in help finishing off. All else fails, we'll have our starter. We'll use a Normalium Z to take out the totem Pokemon. So, ultimately we're just going to try to cripple, build our defenses, and hit as hard as we can quickly. That is our strategy. And without wasting any more time, let's get right to it. We're all healed, we got enough potions. Now the next thing to do is to take on the totem Pokemon. Alright, let's take a Tauros there, be a little faster. Oh, hi Lana. Yes, please Lana. I would love to take on the trial once more. Good, then we should head downstream and meet the totem. If you're ready, please follow me this way. It looks like we don't have a choice. Going straight to the area where the totem Pokemon is waiting for us. I think. You know, I'm not sure where exactly we're at. All I know is we gotta swim down to the bottom of the current. Okay, riding a Lapras downstream. I don't want anything to pop up. Good, let's just go straight to the totem Pokemon. So, I actually am really pleasantly surprised that they changed the totem Pokemon. I realized that they would change the totem Pokemons in later matches, but I didn't expect it for this trial, which I'm very, very excited for, honestly. Yep, we will strike against the totem Pokemon. Alright, so water bug types are weak against electricity, rock, and flying, all which we have members on our team who can do that. Now we just need to strategically take on the totem Pokemon properly. Here comes the cutscene again. All the wishy-washy coming up. And it's an Araquanid. Araquanid has a lot of special defense. So, using attacks, special attacks aren't going to necessarily be the best. And with the rain up, the weather actually boosts the power of water-type moves. His speed went up. So all we have to do is try to paralyze it. Land a Thunder Wave, please. Bubble in the rain, that'll do quite a bit. Flavis are naturally a little bulky. We do land the Thunder Wave, which is very nice. Okay. Start to do as much damage as we can now. The Dewpider. We will go ahead and charge up to build our special defense to resist the bubbles more and be able to build up our next electric attack. So we'll go ahead and do that. Direct when it breaks through the paralysis and does bubble again. Can we live it? We do, just barely. Let's go ahead and Thunder Shock the Araquanid right now. Get as much damage as we can before we're knocked out. Oh, that's a Thunderberry. Okay. Leech Life will allow him to recover a little bit. That's what the berry was. I was thinking that berry when I was Frisk earlier. It was actually building up his recovery later on, but actually it turned out to be weakening electric power. So we got rid of the berry. Now we can focus on building our defenses. Let's go for Light Screen. He's gonna go for the Leech Life and knock out Squidward. I'm fine with that. Light Screen we were able to get in the Pokemon Center in the TM shot. So I thought that would be kind of important to get before this battle. Since we had the Reflect, we might as well have a Light Screen that will raise our special defense from moves like Bubble. Let us bring out Sam, the American Eagle. Samuel! Samuel would have been actually a cooler name. Let's go straight for the wing attack. Straight for the wing attack on the Araquanid. Nice! Oh, that was a crit! And the Light Screen will help us to live this better. Another bubble. We are potentially going to knock out this Araquanid this next turn. But our speed fell. Bubble has a chance to lower our speed. Will we be slower than Dewpider? I'm kind of hoping not. Nah, we're not. Okay. Araquanid goes down. So much easier than last time. And the Dewpider will go ahead and do Bubble. I'm not gonna let Sam go down like that. So we're gonna switch out to Noi and go ahead and take out this little Dewpider. Dragon resists water, and the Light Screen helps to lower that damage. Air Cutter. Let's see how much this does. 5 levels higher, modest Air Cutter should one-shot. Dewpider has much less special defense than an Araquanid. Alright. Yes, we did it. We did it. Yes. Good work, guys. We defeated the totem Pokemon with much better ease. I probably over-prepared a little bit, but I don't care. We did it. Now we can continue on with our Island Challenge. Very well done, Andy. Please, come back this way. I remember my voice for her. What a very surprising surprise. Who would have thought it? That all those Wishy-Washy gathering would have summoned an Araquanid, that is. Even I was caught hook, line, and sinker. You were amazing, Andy. Truly impressive. Well, thank you. Please take this. Ooh. I can use the Water EMZ for Petrichor, so this is actually nice. We got our Water EMZ. We'll go ahead and attach that. Much better than normal EMZ. You do know what that is, don't you? Watch, this is how you use Water EMZ. Something like that. And I have more than just that to offer you. Another token for clearing my trial. Here, this is Alola Region, one of my own handmade fishing rods. Thanks. Fishing for water Pokemon we don't need, but I know some totem stickers you can catch with the fishing rod. This is how you use my fishing rod. When we want to fish for Pokemon, look for piles of rocks in the water. Fish like to hide in the shadows there. When you see your bob dip up from the water, you have a little bite, but you won't for long. The Pokemon will struggle to get away, so press A as soon as you see the exclamation mark. If you want to catch any of the Pokemon you fish up for your team, I recommend dive balls. Man, she's just get this, get this, get this. She's really trying to open her heart. By the way, did you know I once reeled in a red Gyarados? No. Well, what do you think? Absolutely not. You did a fine job today. Shall I see you back in the Pokemon Center on Route 5? Sure, please escort us. Good, let's be going then. And then you can always do a spot of fishing later. Very good. Next is Kiawe's trial. It will take place at Willa Volcano Park. Oh, and that reminds me, did you see any Sudowoodo by Pananola Ranch? They were causing some trouble for people, so I gave them a little dose of Z power using my Waterium Z. Just a little lesson for them. Wow, a little harsh. I wonder how they will react now that they see that you have a Waterium Z too. Heh. What a mischievous little gal. Alright, so let's heal up and let's head straight for the next trial. Not waste any time. Can we get 2 trials done in one episode? Probably not. But with the water type on our team and a rock type, we should be in decent shape. Alright, let's ride a Tauros there, because that'll be faster. Woo-hoo-hoo! Who needs cars when you got Pokemon to ride on? Whoa! Yeah, that's what I would react. Wait, those were Pokemon? I totally thought they were just plants. Calm yourself, Zosi. Oh, Zosi said that. Those must have been that Pokemon known as Sudowoodo. A most interesting Pokemon. I wish I could research them further. They must be mimicking plant life in an attempt to avoid their weakness. Water. Makes sense to me, actually. I never would have thought of it that way. These Alolan Pokemon, they are so unique. It's truly fascinating. But battling them is not easy. So I challenge you with one. We are accustomed to Poipole? I knew it! You can't just challenge people like that. Sorry, Mr. Trainer, but do you think a battle would be okay? Sure, we're all healed up. I will warn you now. Poipole cannot be found anywhere in Alola. Poipole? Is that what I think it is? It's the Ultra Beast UV Sticky. That's its name, Poipole. It's like, I'm trying to read it, and it's like, are they saying Poplio or people? Okay, this is our first time battling, or even seeing, this is the first time I've ever seen and battled this Ultra Beast here. So let us paralyze it. X defense? Fine, you can do that. I'll just paralyze you. Alright, so I know that this Pokemon is or Ultra Beast is a poison type. Poison types are weak to ground, psychic, and what else? Those are the big ones. None of which that we have. So we're going to do as much damage as we can just with neutral electric damage. So Thundershock! Let's go, Serta! Nice, 2 paralysis. Alright, now we're cheating. We got the paralysis hacks on our side. Thunder Shock again. One more Thunder Shock should do it. I'm really curious what this Pokemon's stats are. Hope, or how do you even pronounce it? Poipole? We knock it down though. So I failed to understand Poipole. Poipole? It's like purple. I get it. Poipole. That's a little creative and odd. I must research the reason for my defeat. Your zebra power ring. It's so pretty when it shines like that. What are you suggesting? That it might be like the beautiful light our ancestors once saw? Ooh. How should I know? See you around, trainer! So robotic. And that little kid was just watching the entire time, by the way. What do you think of that, little kid? Those weird people had weird Pokemon to match. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. Weird people are gone and so are the Sudowoodo. Now everyone can use the road again. Here's a little something for you in return. Aw, you are a generous little kid. Mystic Water. That boosts our water-type moves. Oh, the Battle Royale. They still have that. Well, that's on our way. I'm going to skip those guys and save those for training later. But this item is very tempting. I'm playing this so then I can focus more on the story in this game. I'll do more of the battles if I can off-screen to train my Pokemon. But then we'll... Yeah, and then we'll focus on everything else later. Focus on the story more. Yeah. You there, trainer. Can you come to my aid? Over here. Yo, yo, yo! Don't go turning your backside on us. And you're that numbskull trainer from Melee Melee, yo! These scoundrels are Pokemon thieves. You're on familiar terms with them? I don't know who they are. Yo, for real? I am Hapu. Life in the big city sure is something else. Pokemon thieves roam about brazenly. I'll leave that one to you. We're not thieves, yo. It's a legitimate business. We get straight messed up in Melee Melee. We got exiled to Akala. But we ain't going out like that. Get exiled because they got screwed up by us. Alright, Team Skull again. Hapu is a ground type trainer, I'm gonna say that much. It's her little Clydesdale-like Pokemon next to her. Drowsy again. Well, too bad we didn't lead with Squidward. Petrichor, can you... Oh, you leveled up. Alright, let's just Aqua Jet. It's our strongest move. Nice. Confusion. That did nothing. And I shouldn't laugh too soon. That could be a Hypno one these days. Alright, so we take out the Drowsy. Yes, we do. And then we can continue onward. Thanks, Petrichor. Bone dry. Yeah. Whatever you want to mean with that. With all these losses, we're gonna anger our bosses. These tears taste like salt, yo. It's all your fault, yo. Mudsdale, shall we stomp these scoundrels? It's been a mess to clean up afterward, but I'm willing if you are. Time for us to break out, yo. Gotta tell y'all peace out, yo. I'm not gonna keep telling you this, except when I keep telling you this. You better listen to what my homie says, and drill in that thick skull of yours. Seriously, you better not forget, numbskull. Nah. You'll be fine getting home. Glad to see that Drifloon will get home on her own. I got y'all to thank for that. Give me your name, trainer. Andy, huh? That's a fine name. I like the way you handled yourself in battle. Mudsdale and I are always wandering all about Alola to try and achieve our goals. So perhaps we'll meet again someday. I am indebted to you for your aid, after all. Yeah. Ah, yes. You might want to try your hand at a battle royale or two, Andy. Mudsdale here thinks you'll be well suited to it, given how strong you are. Bye, guys. See you again soon. Alright, so battle royale. Well, I think we'll just go ahead and save up. Wrap this episode up and save the battle royale and the fire trial for the next episode or two. We got a Machamp. Just flexing his muscles over there. Okay. So the battle royale is just up here. And look who it is. Why do I do this? Every time something brings me down, I end up coming right back here again. Come on, no. We'll beat everyone who stands before us. We're going to be strong enough to protect them this time. Then. What does he mean? Well, we'll leave you wondering, I'm wondering, but we'll find out the next episode. Thanks for tuning in to this episode, guys. This is The Shining Ally. Stay loyal, stay bright, and don't forget to share the light.